Welcome back, guys. I know it's been a little bit, but we're back. We're back. Today we're going to talk about something very important. And it's very important to anybody in any kind of situation. And that's being ready. If you're always waiting to be ready to do something, you're never going to be ready. If you're sitting there, oh, well, I got to wait for this and I got to wait for that, it's never going to happen because you're never going to be ready. The time is never going to be right. Sometimes you just kind of got to go, boom, and go do it. And this can happen with so many different things. Like, you could be waiting on a person. Well, if that person does this, then I can finally do this. No. The only person that you need to wait on is yourself. Now, there is a level of comfortability, there is a level of courage or strength that comes along with any kind of situation, any kind of decision. But once you get to a point where you're procrastinating, you're no longer trying to build yourself up. Now you're just, I'm waiting. No. Because if you're always in a constant state of waiting to be ready, you're never going to be ready. Think of, like, the most popular person, the most famous person, just someone who naturally makes things happen. Do they wait to be ready? Do they wait for the right time? Now, on the flip-flop of that, there are situations where the timing does need to be in an advantageous moment for you. But that doesn't mean sit on your hands, put your heels in the dirt, and wait. Sometimes you got to create your own moment. Sometimes you just got to screw it. Boom. This is what we're doing. Because regardless of your outcome, regardless of what happens in that moment, in that situation, you will never, and I mean never, be disappointed in yourself. Because you did it. You took that chance. You took that leap. You went and you did that. And there's no way that you could turn around and be disappointed in yourself in something that you did. If your heart is right, if your mind is right, if you're doing things with good intentions, with pure intent, never be disappointed in yourself. So let's stop being ready. Let's stop waiting for the right moment. There isn't one. There are bad moments, though. There are. There's a certain times where you shouldn't. That's a fact. But in the grand scheme of things, waiting to be ready, truly, what are you waiting on? Is it a fear of failure, a fear of rejection? Is it a fear of change, a fear of pain? What is it? What is it that you're truly waiting on? What is making you wait? I used to be that guy. Oh, the moment ain't right. I can't do that. Or, well, I don't know. And just, the da-da-da. I could make up a million excuses why not to do something. When really I should be just finding one reason why I should. Because we can always find excuses not to try something, not to do something. Always. It's simple. Oh, I don't know if I'd be good at it. Oh, I don't know if they'll like it. Oh, I don't know if. We can come up with a million reasons why not to do something. Let's reverse that. Let's find one reason why we should. Well, if I do this, I don't know one way or another. Well, I mean, that's a solid reason. If I do this, I'll be more comfortable trying this again. Boom. And when we're working from good intentions, when we're working from a place of light, of pureness, then it doesn't really matter. Because we are promoting positivity. We are promoting happiness and joy, and we are spreading that. We're spreading our light to the world. So regardless of what it is, you're not going to have a negative outcome. Because when you put positive things into the world, you get positive things back. So don't sit there and wait and wait and wait. Oh, I'm just not ready. I'm just not ready. I'm just not ready. You're stalling. For one of those things that we just talked about, one of those fears, fear of rejection, change, whatever it is that is holding you back. And when we're working from a mind frame of fear, we will never reach our full potential. We will never reach our highest elevation where we're supposed to be. Because when we try things, when we take those risks, no matter what happens, we are elevating ourselves as people. Because normally, when we try something new, when we take that risk, we are leaving our comfort zone. And when we leave our comfort zone, we are expanding who we are as people. Because, you might get shot down, you might get rejected. It might not work out. But that's okay. Because now we have that experience. Now we have that first step. And the next time that we go to try, well, we already know what's the worst outcome. Now let's shoot for the best. Now we are stepping outside of ourselves. And that's how we upgrade ourselves from the inside out. So when we stop waiting, when we start moving and stop waiting, stop stalling, then we are becoming something greater. We are better in ourselves. Because our comfort zone is a box. Our comfort zone is that stalling point. That comfort zone is, oh yeah, I'm just waiting for the right time. That's what our comfort zone is. So if you're constantly in a state of, I'm not ready, you're never going to be ready. I don't know any person successful that was ready. I don't know any person who tried daring and new things that were ready. They said, screw it. We're going to do this. And they did it. We'd take Tyler's Pep Talks, for instance. I was not ready for this. I was not. But I said, screw it. We're going to put this together and see what happens. If you go back and watch my first video, compared to my newest video, it's now more fluid. It's more, except for this part, obviously, but it's more captivating. There's better production. There's better lighting. I'm not saying the same mannerisms over and over again. No. Because after I took that first step, the next one was easier. The next one was easier. The next one was easier. And it's thanks to you. It's thanks to the people who comment and send me messages saying, hey man, you need to work on this or you need to work on that. Because that is not disrespect. That's not trying to trip me up or nothing like that. Constructive criticism is good because that's how we build. That's how we know how to fix the things that we're doing wrong and perfect the things we're doing right. But it all started with one step. It all started with one step. And that's how this was created. That's how this was born. All because I said, screw it, we're going to do this. I'm tired of thinking about it. I'm tired of trying to be ready. I'm tired of waiting for the right moment. Sometimes that right moment's right now. Again, there are moments that aren't the right time for certain things. Absolutely. But 90% of the time, like, right now is the right time. Because the only reason why it's not ready or it's not the right time is because it's in your own head. It's in your own head. And then you sit back and you think back like, dang, I let that go to waste. Or I let that walk past me. Or I let that pass me by. And somehow we'll blame it on whatever it was. Instead of thinking, wow, I should have just, but woulda, coulda, shoulda doesn't matter. The only thing that we got now is today, tomorrow, the next day. That's it. The past is important as a reminder of things that we've done, where we've been. But it shouldn't be a reoccurring pattern or cycle if it's not good for us. So be ready today. If that moment jumps out at you, take it. I'm not saying there isn't a level of finesse to it. I'm not saying that there's not a level of timing, because there is. But if you're ready right now, when that timing happens, boom, you can jump on it. So be ready today. Well, man, that's another episode, and I apologize for my 2-week hiatus, 3-week hiatus, however long it's been. It's been very busy for me in my life, but I promise to be better about this once a week. Because I'm for y'all as much as y'all are for me. I enjoy this. If you enjoy this, please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And join me on my walk, my experiences, my journey. I hope y'all have a great night. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all soon. Thank you.